We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. J.D. Davis the next at bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Dansby Swanson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Adam Duvall.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom of the inning now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Tapper up the line. Here's another 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And another foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ball 2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Swanson settles under it near second, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
1-1 the count now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Cano waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Fouled off. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And it's fouled away. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Swanson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. A base hit in his first trip. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. Marisnick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
The right fielder,
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Acuna brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now back, designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Dominic Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Little dribbler down the line. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing. Adam Duvall. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marquez.
Nick Markakis started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hamels comes set. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
I got to count 2-2.
Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. In now, J.D. Davis. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's by him for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Riley goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And the pitch. Ozzie Albies swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit out towards second. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Dominic Smith is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning. Set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now that's the designated hitter, Marcel.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Oh and 1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0 the count. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And this will be fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis Darno.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Not shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. Next for the Mets, Todd Frazier, 0 for 2 on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Slider laid off for a ball. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning. Miguel Castro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Nick Markakis. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Standing in, Austin Riley. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jake Marisnick. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luke Jackson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Struck him out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a curveball. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jason Shreve comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and 1 strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Shreve is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. So it was a swinging strike 3. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. Right to Frazier. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Mets took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom is the winning pitcher of record. Cole Hamels is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 10-3. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. His record is